Welcome everyone to the first Smackdown of 2022. We are coming to you here tonight in nearly a few weeks here tonight in Montreal, Canada, as we're going to be taking a look at the matches we got in live tonight. As our main event tonight will be Austin Theory getting an Intercontinental Championship matchup against John Cena. The question is, will Austin Theory win that title on his first night on SmackDown Live, or is John Cena going to stop him after what all happened at TLC? We're going to find out in our main event tonight. But to begin the show, we will be having a WWE title match between Roman Reigns and Keith Lee. Will Roman Reigns retain, or will Keith Lee win the WWE title? We're going to find out right now on SmackDown, and that is actually kicking off the show. So let's begin with the WWE title match. But let's begin here tonight with this.
The following contest
the WWE
is
title.
scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Of course, Keith Lee wants to become the WWE Champion here tonight. Of course, who's ready to bask in his glory here tonight on the first SmackDown of 2022. Of course, he converted well, I'm going to wait until this announcing goes away. Of course, Keith Lee converted Roman Reigns at TLC to set the match up. And what a great way to start SmackDown Live. This New Year special on a special New Year special episode here tonight. Wait, where the limited one gets a opportunity to add the WWE Champion that he wants to become. But Keith Lee hasn't had all the games mentally, because he was the man who could have had the shot if he beated Randy Orton in the 2-hour Through Falls match on SmackDown a few months ago. And out next, we have got the WWE Champion, Roman Reigns. Of course, Roman Reigns has been, quite frankly, kind of one of the most hated WWE Champions ever this year. Because he's been winning some of the fan favorites, such as AJ Styles, Randy Orton, then Chris Jericho. But I mean, you never know when this man is going to go away. Question is, does he keep that WWE title? Because of course tonight, and of course another thing we have tonight is new changes. Another new changes are coming over to SmackDown Live, and then after that we're going to be having Kevin Owens call out Sami Zayn, which of course you will be seeing some new changes, because we already saw one at TLC in Austin Theory. And then Sami Zayn is going to get called out by Kevin Owens on why did he save Jeff Hardy a couple of weeks ago on the Attitude Era edition of SmackDown, when Kevin Owens tried to end Jeff Hardy and he got awkwardly saved by Sami Zayn. We're going to find out what he has to say later on tonight. As there's what you can see, they're fighting for the prestigious WWE Championship that's been held by a couple of superstars.
From Fort Worth, Texas, weighing in at 340 pounds,
40 pounds.
Keith Lee.
Keith Lee is planning to end Roman's reign tonight. As you can see, we have a new two unbuckles.
Introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the WWE Champion, Roman Reigns.
And of course, over the next couple of weeks, depending if Roman Reigns is going to retain tonight, who's Roman Reigns going to be facing at Royal Rumble for the WWE Champion? Okay. But we don't know who's he going to be facing at. We will have to find out what's going to come to that tonight. As you can see, this is what they're fighting for to begin the first SmackDown of 2022. The WWE title, which is very strange to see the WWE title kick off a show. Unlike if the Universal title had a main event spot, which it did get that one time. As starting off, Roman Reigns going to work on Keith Lee. Of course, Roman Reigns does not have to care who he has to face at the Royal Rumble because Shane McMahon is basically going to set things up. A nice reversal there. Roman Reigns is of course very furious that the Bloodline does not have the tag titles anymore because they lost their titles at TLC. Nice punch there by Roman Reigns. How could Roman Reigns survive Roman Reigns to try and beat bigger guys? Because obviously he's tried that. Well, I figured the next second. How did he do that? I think he trained more perceived more than Keith Lee because Keith Lee's so chubby. When was this going to work? I bet Wrestling with Nerd is going to be in the live chat for the main event. Because he knows that his least favorite talent is getting a Intercontinental title match on Smackdown. Anyway, let's not talk about that. Oh, nice combo there by Roman Reigns. What a great way to begin Smackdown with this matchup. Remember, Roman Reigns can win by pinfall submission, but he can try and win by counting out. I think the fans are booing him. And of course we have a new announce table. And another thing too, I want to give a huge shout out to PB Wrestling for this, for making the custom Smackdown logo for the announce table. Nice reversal there. So basically I took... Oh, Keith Lee reverses it. Spear by Roman. Oh, the referee's knocked out. What an excellent spear that was from Roman Reigns. Is the ref going to disqualify him? What the hell is that? Nice move there by Roman Reigns. Roman needs to try more harder if he does want to beat Keith Lee tonight. As he's going to go for the pin. Hook of the way. One. Oh wait, Roman wants to do more damage to Keith Lee. Roman is getting more motivation by the fans, honestly. Superman punch. I don't know how he's going to beat this. Keith Lee going to work on Roman Reigns. Superman punch there by Roman Reigns. Oh God, are you gonna tell me what I'm thinking of? Is he gonna try and do the same move that he did to Goldberg a few months ago? I think that's the meaning of two finishes, honestly. Well, he has to try harder in order to do that. It's not like a matchup like we saw on Raw between Daniel Bryan and Seth Rollins. These two put on a hell of a classic on Raw. Oh, Keith Lee, nice reversal there. I thought Keith Lee was going to try and make the fix happen. However, what about there by Keith Lee? Nice move there by Keith Lee. Oh God, here we go, let's keep that simple in mind. Roman Reigns knows that he is looking to stalk until Keith Lee, and he knows his limits. Superman punch there by Roman Reigns. Another reversal by Keith Lee. Keith Lee needs to think how to win the WWE champion. How to win the WWE champion. Oh god. Another one! Oh god. No, not this again. How many times are we going to be looking at this tonight? I don't know. Oh god. You know, you were gonna fall for that. Ew, bad. Owens is gonna keep trying it until he finally pulls it off. As we're gonna be right back on Smackdown. The next time we will be on pay-per-view will be in January. WWE Royal Rumble, the beginning step, aka the road to WrestleMania, will start with the Royal Rumble, as you're going to be seeing the 30-man Royal Rumble for the men's and the women's. The Royal Rumble will be coming to you in January in 2022. As you can see, we are back on Smackdown Live. With Roman Reigns versus Keith Lee, beginning of the show. Roman is trying to essentially try and do some Superman punches. He's gonna try it again. Spear by Roman Reigns. Oh god, here we go. Oh god, here we go. Oh, Keith Lee. Oh god, oh, we're nearly falling on the guaranteed lock in mind. Oh god. Keith Lee's getting back to his best shape in his matchup against Roman Reigns. Oh, he reverses it. Oh god, here we go. Guaranteed lock time. Is Keith Lee gonna tap out? Here we go. Keith Lee taps out. Roman Reigns retains the WWE Championship to begin Smackdown Live tonight. As you can see, Roman Reigns survives another win tonight over Keith Lee. Wondering who's going to stop him. We'll have to find out as time goes. Ooh, Randy Orton. What's he doing here? What is Randy Orton doing here? It looks like that has it. Whoa! Low blow by Randy Orton! Randy Orton is low blow the WWE champion! What did he do wrong? I can't believe we're looking at this. I can't believe. Please my guess this time, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, you have any words heading in towards interviewing Kevin Owens later on tonight? Oh yes I do. I'm going to talk about them. A few weeks ago on the Attitude Era edition of Smackdown, I proven the world Kevin Owens should not injure any more superstars, because let's face it, he refused to accept the respect from after losing to Roman Reigns a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown Live. I was the only superstar on SmackDown to save a superstar from being in danger that doesn't have charisma. Listen here. Kevin Owens always proven from time he's better than Roman Reigns, he's better than Randy Orton, he's better than John Cena, he's better than Randy Orton, he's better than Sasha Banks, he's better he's better than Drew McIntyre, he's just better than everyone. The way to stop him was to beat him. Listen here, Sammy. I'm sorry to interrupt this interview. Hello, hey Sammy. Since I know that you're here to try and apologize for what all ended on SmackDown a few weeks ago, I kind of think that you're sorry. Yeah. And oh, and by the way, Kevin Owens is here tonight. So, and you're going to be called out. Well, listen here, okay. Well, I'm not on schedule for next week's show, but however, the week after next week, I want my revenge on Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens will be facing me one-on-one. Will he? Yeah. But however, for you, you must still be on the show, because you will be having a matchup on that same week when I go one-on-one with Kevin Owens to take on Randy Orton. Okay, deal. So the week after next week, we'll deal with them. Deal. Good. As you can see, we are back on Smackdown Live with Becky Lynch getting ready for some one-on-one action.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is, of course, getting ready for some one-on-one action. And of course, Becky Lynch would like to get back into getting a win, because the last time she got a win, I don't know what date was that, but she's been quite on a losing streak recently. Of course, a few weeks ago, she lost to Paige one-on-one, and then she lost doing Survivor Series appreciation, whatever the hell thing it is. And Becky Lynch is going one-on-one with a mystery person. Let's see who's going to change SmackDown Lives. And the answer is the Iconics are changing SmackDown Live. As you can see, this is Peyton White and Billie Kay. Surprising opponents for Becky Lynch.
Accompanied by Peyton Royce, representing the Iconics from Sydney, Australia, Billie Kay.
Well, it's just Billie Kay versus Becky Lynch tonight. The question is, could Billie Kay get an upset against Becky Lynch, or would the man stand tall against Billie Kay? Of course, them two are actually great additions to SmackDown Live, along with Austin Theory. I don't think we've seen them in a few months, but we're going to be seeing them tonight, one-on-one. Question is, are they going to be successful? Ooh. Very nice. Okay. Well, Becky desperately needs that win. I'm not too sure if we saw Billie Kay early on. Well, I'm gonna have to double check. I think we did see that months ago, but we're not gonna talk about that. It's Becky Lynch going to work on Billie Kay. You can see the taunts and the publicity of Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is the man for the sake, not Big Time Beck. Ooh, what the? Wait, she was about to get lucky on getting a free shot, but that failed. Of course, tonight marked, I think it is the second time that the WWE Championship has been defended on SmackDown Live. Actually, take that back. The third time, because when we defended it against Goldberg a few months ago, he beat Kurt Angle in a random open challenge for the SummerSlam warm-up match with AJ Styles. I think there was a fourth one. Oh yeah, the fourth one was an open challenge from his championship homecoming in Pittsburgh, Florida. So when Roman Reigns went one-on-one with Goldberg. So, and tonight Roman Reigns beat Keith, and then of course recently the WWE Championship was defended on SmackDown Live. Oh God, is it going to be time for Billie Kay to tap out? We're going to have to answer that question, and the answer is no. Becky Lynch is giving it all her hardest, and Billie Kay survives. Here we go. And oh, I think these two gonna carry it outside the way. Oh, nice move there by Billie Kay. This is where Becky Lynch needs to fight back, and she does fight back. That is a great sign to me. I'm pretty sure that we might not be getting what we are seeing with Kairi Sane, Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose on Monday Night Raw. As Becky Lynch. Oh god! Oh! We thought we nearly had an unthinkable wall up there by Becky Lynch. This is all the... Oh god! Here we go! Gonna go for the pin! And Becky Lynch defeats Billie Kay tonight. That's what it needed to happen. Billie Kay doesn't stand a chance against the man in Becky Lynch. What a great, what a lucky victory it's been for Becky Lynch. I bet people are going to disagree on that. Because as you can see, we are back on Smackdown Live with Kevin Owens. Because Kevin Owens is looking to call out Sami Zayn. Because Sami Zayn. Because Sami Zayn rescued Jeff Hardy a few weeks ago on the Attitude Era edition of SmackDown Live. And Kevin Owens wants to know the reason. Why did Sami Zayn do it? Why did he do it? Why did he attack, save Sami Zayn from the brutal assault he was about to get by the hands of Kevin Owens? One of the dangerous men who has probably been not that incredible ever since losing to Roman Reigns. He had a chance to beat Roman Reigns a few weeks ago and it failed. But let's see what Kevin Owens has to say to get Sami Zayn to come out here now. As you can see, Kevin Owens is in frustrations tonight. So let's see what he got to say in moments to come. A few weeks ago was a week that I will never forget. Ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn was just deciding to become a prophet, save Jeff Hardy from me. I was about to beat him because, you know, Roman Reigns has had the better of me a lot. And to be honest with you, it's not about everything about the attacks on Jeff Hardy. It's all about me getting a rematch for the WWE Champion. I deserve a matchup with Roman Reigns. So, and I should be the man to face. So Shane McMahon, come out here and give me a rematch for Roman Reigns as his WWE Champion. Said who? Oh my god! That's AJ Styles! We haven't seen him on that same day when Kevin Owens took out Sami Zayn. What's he doing here on SmackDown Live? AJ Styles, I thought you were tears in the shadows. Why are you interrupting me? Hold on a minute. You think you deserve another matchup with Roman Reigns for the WWE Champion? You had to assault to try and brutalize Jeff Hardy, a legend, so you could get a title opportunity at the Royal Rumble. You haven't beaten You have not know that I have a rematch clause. Wait a second. You interrupted me, and I should be taking your spot, your rematch, so I can get my rematch at Royal Rumble. Second of all, why are you here whining? Dude, I deserve a rematch. You have not done anything in the last few weeks after losing the title at Clash of Champions. You were just sitting in catering, cooking some stuff that you want to eat. Hey, keep the rematch out of my mouth. I was in Shane McMahon's office, and I was asking him early today, can I have my rematch at Royal Rumble with Roman Reigns? And then he basically gave me the answer, yes. But however, it all depends, because Shane also settled up another matchup for next week in Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton. I can tell you that I just got word. And in other particular news, I just got a word that I will be facing Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble. But it might not be Roman Reigns, it might be Randy Orton, because Roman Reigns is defending his WWE title next week against the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. Well, good for Randy Orton, but in my opinion, but in your opinion, you don't care who you're facing at the Royal Rumble, because if it's AJ Styles, because if it's me, I will Styles clash my way to becoming WWE champion once again. Well, good luck on that, AJ. Well, I have to sit here. Oh, and record. I like how you mentioned I'm Styles clashing either Randy Orton or Roman Reigns to become WWE champion once again. But in other news, you should look behind you. Oh my God! What a kick by Sami Zayn! Sami Zayn is here. I'm challenging you into a no disqualification match at Royal Rumble. What? Sami Zayn is challenging Kevin Owens? What a shocking sight to see. Seeing myself holding on to a champion still makes me very happy. But the question I have to ask myself is, who do I face at the Royal Rumble? Because I have to put the title on the line. Oh, hello, pink lover. What do you want? Okay, I think, well, at least some people who hate it were chanting, can we get someone else? Because here's the thing, I have been quite a little bit overlooked in recent weeks when I was in the White Squad dispute. And you pinned me last week. Well, you beaten me in a tag team match last week. Listen here. And another thing too is I want to face you at the Royal Rumble for the Smackdown Women's Champion. Okay, we can do that, but we have to do a stipulation though. A stipulation. What is it? If I will be handpicking an opponent next week, you're picking a hand-picked opponent. What's that gonna be? I can't tell you yet. But what we can. But the deal is, if you do win, you can face me at the Royal Rumble for the Smackdown Women's Champion. But if you lose, the hand-picked opponent is going to get a title match with me. So, see you next. So I'll be in the hand-picked opponent's corner. Good. See you next week. See you too. AJ Styles and the Apex Predator Randy Orton will suffer. Apex, since you kicked me in the crotch, you're gonna pay for that. And AJ, I will face you at the Royal Rumble in January, but you won't be putting me to the Styles Clash like you did at SummerSlam. You'll be eating a spear. Well, next week on Smackdown, the WWE Championship is going to be defended, and it'll be Roman Reigns putting the title on the line against Randy Orton after Randy Orton low blows him early on tonight. The question is, will Roman Reigns retain to keep his matchup with AJ at the Royal Rumble a lot, or will the Royal Rumble match with Roman and AJ have a change in the Orton versus Styles? We're gonna find out next episode of Smackdown. Also on the next episode of Smackdown, Kevin Owens is going to be in action against Dean Ambrose, and of course Kevin Owens will be looking to warm up for his no disqualification match at Royal Rumble again, but he takes on Dean Ambrose on the next episode. And next week on Smackdown, Sasha Banks is going to be taking on Paige's hand-picked opponent, where if Sasha Banks wins, she will get a Smackdown Women's Championship matchup at the Royal Rumble with Paige. The question is, will Sasha get a title opportunity? We're gonna find out. Well, coming up next on Smackdown Live, it's time for Austin Theory versus John Cena for the Intercontinental Chapter. Who will start this year with the title? We're gonna find out up next on Smackdown Live. As we are now back on Smackdown Live which is our main event time. Oh yeah, it is the main event. Starting things off, coming up first is Austin Theory, a member of the Wwe. Of course, Austin Theory attacked John Cena at TLC, setting up this matchup tonight. Austin Theory striked because Austin Theory thinks he should be getting a spotlight. And another thing is Austin Theory would love to make his presence felt to becoming Intercontinental Champion. Remember, this is his first matchup ever on Smackdown Live. I remember, on television. So the question is, will he become successful tonight, or is he going to fail? Now remember, the Royal Rumble is coming up, and the 4 matches are confirmed already. The women's and the men's Royal Rumble match, Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins for the Universal Champion, and AJ Styles versus either Roman Reigns or Randy Orton for the WWE Champion. And up next, we have got to probably one of the coming up next. Out next is John Cena, the Intercontinental Champion. I feel like the fans are starting to boo him. I don't know what's all that all about. Probably because he's been ruining the people's fan favorites. But even in Kurt Angle's hometown at TLC. I guess Cena will be now. I did speak with Cena earlier on today, saying if he loses tonight, he's probably going to give up getting a rematch for the Intercontinental Champion and just move on to the WWE Champion scene, because he's been in the hunt for months now, him finally becoming the WWE Champion. We don't know if it's going to happen, because, you know, we're in this current AJ and Roman Reigns situation. The question is he going to be successful? We're going to find out. As you can see, John Cena is looking all dandy. I guess you could say that it's the end of his Intercontinental title reign tonight, which that is a Saturday. He was accurately one of the best titles in wrestling industry. So that is what they're fighting for. The Intercontinental Champion is on the line to close out the new year. As you can see, the match is on the way. Nice roll so there to get the thing started. Oh, Austin Theory. Here we go, the match. Austin Theory. Austin Theory wants to show Cena the manners. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Austin, they're trading reversals. Oh God, see that? Gotta go for it. Nice move there. Well, Austin Theory. These two. Austin Theory, of course, I don't know how old is he. Can anyone empathize for me in the comments? As Austin Theory is going to go do that same move he did at TLC. Nice Hurricanrana thingy by him. Because this man can train successfully. People are wondering, can he wrestle? Possibly. But you're not gonna say? It's the same John Cena reversals it. Oh, they're trading reversals tonight on an epic episode, on the first Smackdown of 2022. Austin Theory will do anything to take that Intercontinental title away from him. Huckle away right now. Ah, kick out at one. Austin Theory is probably pissed off. They nearly had the pinfall line. Austin Theory gonna go for the nice reversal there. Oh, Cena! We nearly thought we were gonna see a signature coming. Austin Theory needs to fight back. Try and find his way to fight back. I think Austin Theory is so angry after getting. Here you go. Austin Theory is so drained out from everything. Oh God! He knocked Cena out of the ropes! Why? No, don't do it! Nice! What else is that? This is exactly what happened with Batista. Cena, I mean... Oh God, here we go. Oh my God. Austin. Oh God, John Cena. Oh God, wait a minute. Austin Theory. Oh, Cena's come back to his feet. Are we going to see the new Intercontinental Champion, or it's the saying in his shoulder? Because Cena has carried the Intercontinental title all of 2021. And then now it's going to be a thing. Oh God, the STF. This should be one of that TLC. Austin Theory going to tap out tonight. Oh God, Austin Theory is fighting out. Oh, he reverses it. Austin Theory and Cena had a lot of spots in tonight's match. Oh God, Cena reverses it. Here we go. Oh, Austin Theory reverses another AA. DDT by him. Somebody needs to stop this, man. Oh God, here we go. Bitter end. The bitter end to John Cena. And we're going to see the new Intercontinental Champion be effective here tonight. Hook of the way. Here by Austin Theory. Will we see a new champion? Oh, kick out by John Cena. I think the fans are happy that Cena is kicking out of all of this tonight. Okay, one number by Austin. John Cena needs to get back to his feet immediately. Oh God, he's angry. Oh, kick to the... Cena needs to figure out how to fight back immediately. Low blow by John Cena. The referee pretty much didn't see that whatsoever. The low blow by John Cena. This is an epic Smackdown showdown so far. Oh God, there we go. Hurricane Runner by Austin Theory. Austin Theory's proven he should be the Intercontinental Champion right now. Not John Cena, or not even other people. Oh God, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh God, is he gonna do it? I reversed. Austin Theory showing Cena no mercy whatsoever. Oh God, are we gonna see it? The better to Cena. Are we gonna see a new Intercontinental Champion? And Austin Theory is now the new Intercontinental Champion. Austin Theory is now the new Intercontinental Champion. Austin Theory has beaten John Cena on his first night on Smackdown Live. What a great matchup. We had a lot of reversals in it all. And Austin Theory is now the new Intercontinental Champion. I think the fans are not happy that Austin Theory is now the new Intercontinental Champion, because they would say that Cena would be a better champion. As you can see, Austin Theory is now the new Intercontinental Champion. And what a new year, what a great start to 2021. As we will be seeing Austin Theory as the new Intercontinental Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for joining this new year on Smackdown, and good night everyone. Has Austin Theory is now the new Intercontinental